Hello, everyone. Today, we're diving into a world where cooking isn't just a craft. It's a high art, capable of both incredible healing and, well, some truly terrible harm. We're going to explore the idea of a meal that's designed not to nourish, but to poison the very soul.
This one line, it really sets the stage for everything. And it's not just some poetic phrase. In this world, it's a fundamental rule. It means every ingredient, every action, and most importantly, every intention leaves a permanent mark on the food we make and eat. So where does this all take place? We find ourselves in this special kind of restaurant run by a chef named Sora. And here, you don't order from a menu. Sora listens and she cooks what the day, and maybe your soul, truly requires.
Yeah, this is absolutely not your average dining experience. The whole place is built on mystery and intention. Guests show up without any expectations because, there's nothing to expect. They just have to trust that they're going to get what they need. This is it. This is the only question Sora asks her guests. And it's not about whether your stomach is rumbling. It's the real question, right? The one that gets to the heart of what a person deeply needs. A hunger that goes way, way beyond food.
And this is where the central mystery kicks in. A guest arrives who can eat just fine. They can swallow, they can digest, but they feel absolutely no nourishment. The food just enters them and poof, it vanishes into a void, like its very destination is just gone. So how is that even possible? I mean, really. To understand this profound, bizarre problem, we have to look at the core philosophy of cooking in this world. It's about something much deeper than just biology. This is the key to everything. It's a concept called Shoku no Tamashi. In Sora's world, every single meal is a conversation. Nourishment isn't a substance that you find in the food itself. It's something that's created in the space between the food and the person eating it.
So think of this process like a pact, or maybe a dance. The food makes an offer, it speaks, the body answers. And it's in that interaction, that almost magical space called the between, that nourishment is actually born. It's a mutual creation, not just a one-way street. And this is where Sora has this just horrifying realization. The guest isn't sick in a normal way. They've been attacked. That sacred space where their body could create nourishment has been metaphysically sealed shut. And the worst part? It was sealed by food itself. It's such a chilling conclusion. The guest was fed a meal that looked, smelled, and tasted like a gift, but it was designed to deliver destruction. It actually used the body's own trust against it to deliver a curse that basically abolished the ability to be fed. Now, to fight this, Sora first has to understand the weapon. She turns to her grandmother's secret notebooks, and there she uncovers this terrifying hidden tradition, the dark culinary arts, known as Kage no Shoku. And what she finds is, whoa, this isn't just some one-off attack. It's part of a sophisticated, dark discipline. This shadow cooking has all these horrifying applications. Meals that can seal away hunger, steal specific memories, or even dissolve the bonds between people who eat together. And here's what makes it so insidious. It isn't about simple poison in your soup. This dark art uses food that the body willingly accepts, food that acts like nourishment, all while it's systematically destroying the very thing nourishment is meant to build. Okay, so now that she knows the nature of the poison, Sora has to become an alchemist. She has to figure out how to devise an antidote, a meal specifically engineered to reverse a spiritual attack that was delivered through food. And this is the fundamental war she's fighting. Her entire philosophy, what we can call the light kitchen, is based on creating that sacred space, the between. The dark kitchen uses the exact same principles, but in perfect destructive reverse. This is the central challenge, isn't it? The guest's body has been betrayed at the most fundamental level, so the antidote has to overcome this deep, cellular suspicion. It somehow has to prove its sincerity to a body that has learned that trust can lead to annihilation.
The solution isn't just one ingredient, it's a symphony. Sora designs a meal that's meant to bypass the corrupted adult mind. It has to speak directly to the body's oldest, most uncorrupted memories of care. It uses a first root that tastes of a time before betrayal and ingredients that evoke that primordial safety of just being fed.
And so we arrive at the climax. The counter meal is served. What happens when food designed to heal makes contact with a metaphysical seal designed to harm?
The outcome isn't a magical, instantaneous cure. It's actually something far more profound. It's a first contact. The meal doesn't blow the door open, but it proves to the body that a door still exists and that it can be opened again. It basically restores hope.
Ultimately, it all comes back to that very first lesson Sora's grandmother taught her. The chef's intention is the most powerful ingredient of all. And whether that intention is to heal or to harm, the food will remember it, and it will deliver that message with perfect fidelity.
Which leaves us with this one final provocative question. This story might be fiction, but that core idea, it really resonates. If every meal carries the intention with which it was made, what exactly are we serving to ourselves and to the people we love? What memories are we making?